Welcome, friends, to our next Bhagavad Gita lesson. Let's start by centering ourselves with our slow, deep breath. Yom Tat Sat. Om Shanti. This is episode number 74, entitled, Where to Direct Our Determination. We'll stick with the 41st verse of the second chapter. I'll read it to you. What is needed, Arjuna, is a one-pointed determination. Without a firm resolve, many branched and endless are the thoughts, causing the mind to veer in all directions. I can vouch for this. Many branched and endless are the thoughts, causing the mind to veer in all directions. Maybe you can too. When we're bombarded by one thought after another, especially if they're thoughts filled with worry, anxiety, the strength of the mind is diminished. I recently heard an old Native American saying, when you worry, you're praying for what you don't want. Praying means we're attracting the things that we don't want. Also, thoughts filled with irritation, frustration, craving will also weaken the mind, and we won't be able to pierce through the cloud of Maya to the subtle, interpenetrating reality. No matter how much I've tried to muster up one-pointed determination and firm resolve, I haven't gotten the mind to shut up for more than a short time. So at least for now, I'm shifting my determination and resolve from chitta-vritti nirodha, keeping the mind from thinking, to being conscious of the vrittis and the chitta. I don't think that thoughts are the problem. It's the unconsciousness about what's taking place in the mind that leads us to lead an unexamined life, have a narrow scope of freedom, and limited choices. For our homework assignment, I thought we could use our Asatoma chant to increase our determination to be conscious, which is also known as mindful, being in the present moment, remaining in the now. So when we do this chant with this understanding, we can say, Asatoma Satgamaya, lead me from unconsciousness, Asat, to consciousness with a capital C, Sat. Tamashoma Jyotirgamaya, lead me from the dullness of tamas to the light of wakefulness. Mrityor ma amritam gamaya, lead me from a life of the walking dead. Mrityor, I don't know if that show is still on the air or not, to a life, the eternal life of the true blissful me. Thanks for joining. See you next week. Om Shanti, Shanti, Shanti.